From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that can be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the New England Patriots. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12.
I don't know.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Slow it down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Henry again on 2nd down.
Good tackle.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watson. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But your mic suck, shawty.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. These two teams, Charles, the Jets and the Patriots, great rivals in the AFC going back to the beginning of the Super Bowl era. Been a long time. Now, of course, in the recent memory, the Patriots, they have dominated, and that's capital D dominated. But, you know, change comes eventually, and the Jets, they've got a new coach, new quarterback. For this rivalry, you feel like it could get very interesting again in a hurry.
Absolutely, because as we learned in 2020, it's no longer Tom Brady is guaranteed to win the division because he's no longer there. And we saw Buffalo take command in 2020. So this division, more open than it's been for the last 20 years or so.
On 1st down, Henry. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Bridgewater. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Chaz Surratt in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Sione Takitaki. Providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Fucking stupid YouTube defense, bro.
And that's what he was hoping for there. Is this a hit in the end zone for a touchback?
Yeah, all the above. I really wanted to say two defenses over and over.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And this one incomplete.
Well, first of all, why Henry Ruggs ain't in the game?
Boy, my ear hurt.
Much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Right, no. Ye's at where you at? I need you. Man, I'm talking about that fucking music at playing. Who that is, twin?
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1 yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. And they'll go for it. Lance. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
No, that couldn't. I wanted the game, for you fucking cheat.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Shot in!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But you just for real, bro. For real, Phil.
That boy Trey Lance pulled out down Rodgers.
Bro, oh my God.
Now
they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Shout it!
And incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. This is swung out to Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
A dangerous throw there.
Boy,
incomplete.
Phil, boy, you getting good. Out.
It was nearly intercepted.
They certainly did a nice job.
Yo, he threw it too far.
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
That nigga was wide the fuck open.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. The Lance going to throw.
Bust up.
Jets. Damiere Byrd, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Yeah, you just got bailed out there.
No, that he was bad. Other than that,
I'm
though.
talking about the pick, bro.
Oh, you did a pick. You did a pick. That pick.
Oh my God, your nigga, your wide receiver make me drop the ball, bro.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Offense and defense.
What the hell you keep kicking the short for?
And a short kick taken at about the
Kicking
16.
my ass.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Is my mic lagging or something, bro? Cause somebody in the party might get ding.
Alright,
the Pats at the line, ready to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll try the right side. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and then think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Dude, when we play each other, bro, you gotta let these dudes play each other.
He's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Man, make this. What you trying to do?
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like
Gilly jumped the shit out of that.
But it's intercepted.
Let's go, Gilly. Gilly Billy.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Justin Watson there to make the grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
That weird ass defense, bro. See what the hell you get that defense from? Put me down, man.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Private time. Yeah, dude, we gotta find out what we
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I know I can beat you 9 times out of 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Lance.
Give him on everything.
Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Lance now to throw.
He fumbled, bro. Phil, they are building you out.
That was an interesting look
Phil, they
there
building
because
you
as
out,
soon as he
Phil.
got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and
That's
run for
what it is,
yardage.
Phil.
But what often happens now with these
distracted.
quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep
Bro, they
bodies in
just
front of him.
building
And I
Phil
think that
out,
discouraged
bro.
him from taking off
Come
and
on,
made him
bro.
try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, picked him.
He dropped it.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's first down.
That
was a bailout.
Yeah, that was a bailout. You got it.
And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
I ain't gonna be happy with you like that. I ain't doing it. I don't hate. Oh, my fault. Oh, I didn't know you was in
The
here.
play fake. Bridgewater.
Watch that.
Get him.
Watch
And he'll
that.
toss this one incomplete.
I
Seeing
just
no
wanna play you in
options, he
there.
throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, he
And
gone.
he's got
Oh,
room.
he
Yes,
fucking flew.
I missed like a motherfucker.
You flew, son.
Touchdown, New England. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Pats on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the
Shit
score
should be first.
14 to
I should have
7.
possession code. That shot run off with it.
What I'm
The
saying is,
kickoff
though,
unit
Phil, how
is
did
out on the
nigga,
field, and they
when you
will
motion
send
him,
this
though,
one
he
away.
go all the way back that way, man. What the fuck?
It was a rowdy man. He ran the
No
same
run
route
back
when I
here,
motioned.
down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Like, that was his primary route when I had him on the left, but I just motioned him over.
The
Just
New
ran
York
it.
offense
to the
taking
other
over
side.
for their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and
It's just
rebuild
this
that
playbook. It
confidence.
doesn't work.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. From the 30 on 2nd down, Lance. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Was Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
And any offensive lineman getting ready to try and block Zadarius Smith knows he's in for a long ball game. 26 sacks in his first 2 years in Green Bay, including 12 and a half in 2020.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance.
Man, son.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Grady
Going
Jarrett,
for it.
he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Please go
Here's
for that
Chris
shit,
Jones
man.
now.
Worry about that,
And no
man.
room for error here as his first punt comes
Damn,
from deep in his
Phil.
own end zone.
I believe you would have got it, Phil. I would have ran a punt
On the
block.
return, it's Rodgers. We'll call that a punt
I would've
of
got it too,
54
but I ain't gonna do
yards.
it.
Well struck. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Baby.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Play action now. Bridgewater.
Shoot. That.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Justin Watson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What score is over there?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Lance now on 1st down.
Get the ball. Come on, man.
And he's taken down. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
Oh, wow, shit.
Chance in this one. They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
This shit crazy, man.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half.
You can't throw that bitch.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
A little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
I missed the open nigga.
Right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Lance.
Just sit right.
Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
That's a shot there.
Three yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Forced out to his left. Yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. And now they'll throw with Lance. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Now he's forced out left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He'll buy some time right.
What the fuck?
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Bridgewater's throw taken in. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
That's how you run it.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Caught that one from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Quick slant to Crowder. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 4th down on is the punt team sending this one away.
They're off the edge, man.
And he can't field it cleanly.
Oh, you just sold the bag, man. You just sold the bag.
This is
That
mad.
was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Just so fucking bad.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Like
their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Lance. And he will find his man Ruggs. And they take this near the 30 before he's taken down. Lance now on 1st down. And this is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
What the fuck wrong with my defense?
On 2nd and 10, Lance steps away to his left, and he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Lance looks to throw again. Reception here by Ruggs. And the right end. Touchdown, New York. Henry Ruggs. 71 yards. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Myers connects on the penalty. And things get a lot more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
You really can't play man. I just don't got no man fucking beat us in this one.
Pulls it in at the 13.
My route was too deep. Make that nigga mustard.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Bridgewater to throw it. Slings this deep from McCloy.
That's you. Oh my God! Come on,
yeah.
yeah.
Could have gotten the feet in, he didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Bridgewater.
Give me that. Oh my God!
Oh, he caught it.
He didn't give it to me.
He will have a Patriots first
Oh my
down
God, bro! I think he's bad. That was a Steve. Yeah, I read that bitch right.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Yes, that was murder.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
2nd and 8. Throwing is Bridgewater. On the catch, it's Crowder.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
Oh, he fumbled.
Showed it.
And it was a clean fumble. And it was a play. Oh my God.
And that's practice, taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
He doing too many juke moves and fumbled a pill.
That nigga fumbled, bro.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And at this stage, in the fourth, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery.
Man, he's doing the juke.
It's across midfield and inside the 45.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
Every time I fucking
see
slay
openings,
shit like
take their shots.
Bro. Come on, yo, man.
On play action, Lance. That is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw it. That's taken in by Henderson. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Right.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
What the fuck am I defense doing, man?
Throwing now is Lance. And this will be
That's great defense.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath.
That was great
and lets us
defense. He was
exhale a little
fucking
bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Fuck that.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He will not get the connection there, and it's incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Back to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, Vontae, you like that play, Vontae?
Touchdown grab. And the Jets are
they just say you, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
In the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. We are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
he said I'm going to go to sleep order tonight. He's funny as shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Oh my God, that's touchdown.
Call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and
Vontae sold the bag. That's a fucking box, boy. That's what we call man coverage box.
Interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one.
Yeah, I appreciate you just throwing the game like that.
When games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
You know, I ain't gonna milk the clock. I'll give you some time to score.
A touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
They don't let me gamble no more.
Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return.
Boom! Boom!
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. At the line, ready to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat.
Don't look scary, Terry Way. Don't look scary, Terry Way, Vontae.
But this is Friday
practice
every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
Don't look his way, Vaughn. Don't look his way.
You can't just lay back and let them
don't look his way. Don't look his way. You look this way. I told you don't look that way. I told you don't look that way.
Picked off at the 28.
Oh my God.
And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So
you had me thinking I was going to let you beat for the first time, yeah? Like a year, too.
I ain't gonna lie for you. That fumble just did it for me, Charlie.
Oh, yeah, that fumble did. It was a game changer.
Fumble, bro. You know that, bro.
The fumble definitely was a game changer.
And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for the Jets, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna. I just saw it.
Out of curiosity, I'm gonna look it up. It was a great game, Vontae. You sold the bag at the end of it, but
that's a fumble, bro. I ain't even mad at you. You did what you do. I capitalize on this shit.
You had me think you just ready to beat me for the first time this year.
I got you, man. I'm gonna beat you.
Yo, this playbook was just terrible, yo. I can't do it. Playbook was fountain.
That made my nigga fumble going to the ground, shot off nothing. Bro, though. Bro, I just thought I was tripping, bro. ESPN be tripping, bro. I just thought this shit said the Rockets got beat 123. Oh, no, the Rockets beat the Grizzlies 123 to 62. I had to click on that shit. Did this shit make put the right score up there? Because I'm like, whoa. Ain't no way.
Yo, who trying to run a quick rebirth, yeah? I drops bodies, yo. Real shit. I wouldn't lie to you. I promise I'm gonna get more kills than you.
Damn.
Hey, yeah.
I'm finna play with y'all. You supposed to.
Hey, yeah. Hot one Reaper.
Jeremiah Jackson, Elijah.